Hello! Wow, my microphone works too. Incredible. Isn't it kind of amazing when things work? He's back. Ciao, Major, grazie. Grazie di Bizzi. Hello to Shiva too, which is all lurking in the shadow of the chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be eating. I'm hungry. Paolo, tu, ciao Paolo. How's your Easter going, guys? And gals, I don't know. I don't want to presume, but mine has been very rainy and gray since we're back in Sweden. One followed between when I when I started the stream. So somebody saw me stream. I was like, oh no, not again. Fuck off. Amazing. Anyway, this is a replica of an old. Are we playing Pinocchio? Is that Easter appropriate? No. Also, I cannot play Pinocchio. I'm gonna get banned. I don't want to get banned. Oh, there's Crasso. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I'm not hearing any. Wasn't that supposed to play an alert? Oh, but that played. Okay, sure. Okay, I think that was supposed to play something, but was supposed to play the. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I mean, we need it. Where is it? No, it's not playing anything. Oh well, there's no sound. Of course, yeah, of course. All right. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, at least there's something. You just finished Team Hospital. It was very moving. I'm sure it was. Was it Easter appropriate at least? Did you get an egg for? What happens? I think there's something at the end in the form of a cutscene, I guess. I mean, the cutscene aren't very funny, to be fair. Going back to that discussion we were having about, you know, how funny Team Hospital was. Again, sorry for eating, but I'm just very hungry. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff that I haven't played last Easter stream. I think last Easter stream was actually 2 years ago. So I don't know how many were here. Probably not. Maybe Paolo? Shiva maybe? I don't know. You get a letter at the end of every time. After last one, you get a letter telling everyone in the world consider a supreme asset. And that's it? Wow, that's disappointing. I mean, if you remove the ET at the end of Supreme Asset, maybe that would have been funny, but yeah. You're a Supreme Asset. Also, hello to Jeff. I hope everyone's been having an okay Easter. Crussell sure has. I mean, finishing Team Hospital is a perfect way to top off Easter or whatever. Little video about Dr. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember the video. I remember correctly. Okay. That's nice. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let me, I haven't done this in a while. I have to... I have to get accustomed to my PC. Alright, Easter. Do I have another folder called Easter? No. No, so I have no idea what games I played last Easter stream. Great. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody cares. So let's start off with a couple DOS games. Let's make that 3 DOS games. You know what? We're gonna go overboard. Let's do 3. Why 2 when you can have 3? 1, 2. Okay. All right. So we're gonna try and be Easter related, as far as possible, as much as possible. Well, not even the DOSBox window works anymore. Right. That's a little bit. Still haven't solved the mystery of why DOSBox is in Italian, but okay, it's fine. DOSBox in Italian works the same. We're just gonna play DayZ for 24 hours. Yes. I'm gonna be dizzy for the rest of the week if I do that. Or maybe the month. Or maybe my life. Mount... Alright. Alright. Let's go. 16 colors. Hey Anderson, was that the guy who Patty and Selma called in that episode of The Simpsons? Is that the was that it? Was that the music? To collect a dozen eggs from each level of the hen house and as much corn as you can in the shortest possible time. Okay, I don't... What's happening? No, we're off to a great start. How was that music? And then the moms complain about Iron Maiden. Okay, keys. Okay, enough. 1, please. So, now begins the usual question. How the fuck do I move this? Of course, OP. Jump with space. How do I go up? QA. Okay, QA, OP. Okay, sure. Jesus Christ. What is this sound? The background isn't even that bad. Can I jump? Okay. I had this on the Amstrad and surprisingly it looks significantly less ass on the PC. It did? Okay. I kind of want to play the Amstrad version, but I don't remember where I put my Amstrad emulator, and I don't think I want to spend that kind of time to find it. I'm not that invested. I know, weird. Why would you not be invested in how Chucky Egg on the Amstrad looked? Or played? Wow, that's amazing. You know what? The backgrounds aren't that... Oh, the eggs eat the corn. I mean, it makes sense. They wouldn't eat the eggs. I was saying the backgrounds are okay. Yeah, the background art especially is pretty fine. I don't know why there's a N up there moving. I don't remember if that means something. But I like that there's no fall damage. It's pretty, it's pretty forgiving for the time. And this is what, 89 or something? Was there a year? I haven't seen it. Wasn't trying at all. I mean, why even bother trying? Why am I even finishing levels here? I mean, why am I trying? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I died by clipping through the thing. Okay. Wow, direct exit. What year was this conversion again? '88? I'm not sure. It doesn't say anywhere. 89. I think it's 89. Okay. I mean, this was converted 5 years after the original, so that's a long time. Why are you still converting like a Chucky egg? Like, why is that your objective? Whoever did Pick and Choose Limited. That's an ass name. Okay. All right. We're gonna play another version of Chucky Egg, of course, later. But first, we've seen the original. What about whatever this is? What about Cheeky Egg? You love Chucky Egg. Now try Cheeky Egg. I wonder if this was an unofficial conversion before the official one was published. I think I made a mess. Okay. By Criterion, exactly. They preserved that for the Criterion collection. I'm sorry, I just made a mess. I don't even have a towel of some sort. Okay. Whatever. Whoa! Look at that! This is advanced. I think this is 96, by the way. So no, this wasn't before, it was after. So this is some fan of Chucky Egg who decided to do a 3D version. I'm not sure why the farmer, I don't know, Fever Dream Edition. Why does it look so robust? Fat? I don't know. I mean, it's very... It bounces too. I'm not sure about this choice, but... I mean... The enemies are very slow, I mean... I wouldn't... Also, they're not chickens. Definitely not chickens. I'm not even sure what they look like. Like, I mean... Ducks with long legs? Blue ducks with long legs. Fuck. Come on! I ain't got all day, come on! I mean, if it works. What else should I say? Works. It's a game. You can play it. It has eggs. Is more Jeffman? Yes, that's for sure. It will need more weird, you know. It's just that kind of weird that does not satisfy. It's a pretty background weird, like, you know, you can stay in the background, you wouldn't even notice. Also, I don't know, by 1996 I would have added something to the gameplay. I don't know, an attempt, something. But these are the exact same levels too, so it's a pretty straightforward. The only thing that was added was the bounciness, which doesn't really make it more difficult or more fun. Maybe more difficult, yeah. Anyway. That was that was an attempt to update Chucky Egg for new audience. Also because there's no DOS Chucky Egg 2, so Chucky Egg 2 for DOS does not exist. So we're gonna have to change platform for that. But I have one last DOS Eggs game. This one I have no idea what it is. There's 3XE. Let's do egg. Oh god. What? 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 Yeah, it definitely is. But what am I supposed to do? That's it. Nothing's F. Are they F? Maybe it's F1. Survive the Orioles. So yeah, it's easier said than done. Okay, if you the fuck you are supposed to do that? Level 2 just good. What is your name? Egg ass. So it goes from basic easy to impossible. How the fuck are you supposed to move? I can only move one space at a time. I cannot move. Yes, I guess I can, but no, that is exactly. Okay, I want the instructions. You're an egg that's been dropped into a bottomless pit. You are falling. F-A-L-L-I-N-G. Why does it need a bit? Do we need to spell it out for you? That's a nice touch. Yes, of death. Muted the microphone. How long will you last before you scramble on the rocks? Not no. Demo mode, difficulty level. Difficulty levels of 1-9 with 9 being the most difficult. We gotta try level 9. I'm gonna be honest. Peacock mode. Wait. Wait. Once in a while, a bad guy will appear and fire his weapon. Okay. Luckily, he can only fire straight across or straight up because he likes fried egg. What's the connection between luckily can only fire straight across or straight up with the fact that he likes fried egg? Because he said because. You don't think lowercase letters? I mean, you need, you know, this was before TikTok. You will need to grab people's attention. I want to see the peacock mode. Anything else? Did you like this toy? It's amazing. Don't forget to try our gobs of other neat... Our gobs. What's a gobs? What are gobs? Our nifty demo to contain an electronic toy. I love when this was a time when these were called electronic toys and not games. That is, if your PC bores you, write us now. You know what? I will write you. Tommy's Toys, P.O. Box, Denver, Colorado. Alright, I want to see peacock mode. Okay. Regret. Jesus Christ. I think it was better in normal mode. Okay, let's, level 9. There we go. I mean, I guess if you had a PC in 1986, this would be like the only game you had, probably. This shit is 40 years old, so I really can think of other 1986 DOS games. I'm struggling. But yeah, this is simple. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Not even if you had a joystick, you would be able to do it. So this is downright impossible. Registration only $5 each. Foreign orders add $1 for each 3 toys. Why? Because they will send you shit. Hey Flyers, what's up? King Quest 3? Oh, of course, yes, you're right. Why wasn't I thinking of King Quest 3? I mean, there was even stuff in 1984. But not for free. Wait, this is 1992 though. Boo! Fuck off. I thought it was 1986. Alright. 19... Who the fuck was... Okay. There we go. The catalog. Let's see the catalog. Oh, fucking... Perfect. Let's see. Whether you buy a single toy or a whole chest of toys. Why are they calling it toys then? You will delight that some aliens found the space design and move onto your planet and work cheap. What? What is a Tommy's toy? Imagine aliens from outer space landing on Earth and racing to turn your PC into a complete toy store with scores on expensive, easy-to-run software programs. You just imagine Tommy's toys. Yeah, but this was 1992. Maybe in 1986 I would have allowed it, but 1992 this crap, mon or call. I mean, I guess they never updated this after 1986 or something. Tommy's Toys and Tommy's Gorilla Balls are trademarks of Tommy's. What is Tommy's Gorilla Balls? All right, let's see the games. Tommy's Trek. Imagine the mainframe Trek of the 60s recreated with closed-loop simulation and autopilot. So exciting, you want to quit. Nostalgic. Wow, we were already selling nostalgia back then. Great. Not to be confused with Star Trek, of course not. Tommy's Seawolf. Good enough to make you seasick. Yeah, it's definitely good enough to make you sick. Defend a missile silo with your own ABM system. Shoot down the Tommy's Palace. Raid the palace of the Dragon King room by room and shoot it up with his men. A game of psychological leadership, daring and panache. Not to mention tactics, reflects a concentration of firepower. Special thanks to ex-presidents Ferdinand Marcos, Idi Amin, and Baby Doc Duvalier for valuable ideas. I'm not understanding. So, Tommy's Gorilla Balls. For those who like passive resistance. There's a joke in there. A really silly arcade game gets you in the mood for our others. If you see any hidden sexual connotation in this game, you must have a dirty mind. Okay, it is. Yeah. There was a lot of stuff in 1992. Again, 1996, a free game like that, sure. But 1992, no. I mean, maybe it was released in 1986 and then it was updated, but still. Tommy's Zombies, relive the Night of the Living Dead, grossly silly. If they say. Did they say so? Tommy's Gorilla Ball Fight Pythons. How many of these are there? Tommy's Chicken. You are now chicken. Can you cross the road? The Spy in the Elevators game for your IBM PC. So it's basically all just the classic arcade games, but remade by Tommy. Tommy's All Made. What the world has been waiting for. A way to play Old Maid with the computer. Yeah, nothing. Tommy's Balloon. Drop bombs on enemy laser cannons. Very infantile like you like it. Infantile? I don't... I don't think I ever read that word out loud. There's definitely a lot of games, huh? Floppy Discus. A silly arcade game for software Olympians. Jesus Christ. Tommy's Trivia. What color are Mr. Rogers' sneakers? Take an alien there with this Meister program. Over 2,400 questions on all subjects. History, sports, entertainment, websites. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Tommy's Salvo. Can you think our battleship? Tommy's Mill, aka Merrill's. Soon on TikTok with triple the options. We found described on the steps of the Acropolis. Buried with Viking remains and mentioned Shakespeare under the name Nine Mines Morris. Gorilla Ball, I don't know. I'm not sure. It said it has something to Gorilla Ball babies. It has something to do with Gorilla Ball Train, with sexual innuendos, but I'm not sure what. If we don't try, we will not know. Tommy's Gorilla Ball Gotcha. Gorilla Ball Tag. Gorilla Balls don't play fair. Jesus, how many are there? Willow Misfortune. Tommy's Insults. I wonder if those were all archived somewhere. Somehow I don't think so. Is he ever gonna end? Tommy's knock knock joke machine. It tells you one, you tell it one. Built-in learning device. Oh, it's AI. Install on Office PC and watch it grow. Yes, that's what happened with AI. K-scope, a nice kaleidoscope for your program, for your PC. Wakes up your eyeballs. Sure, your gorilla balls. Tommy's Fan 10. The game of ill repute made respectable for your PC. What? The guy's prolific. Yep. Look at the pack. They're even packaging deals. Tommy's car pack. Tommy's gorilla ball pack. In case you want... in case you want all your gorilla balls in one set. Hurry before we raise prices and you get gorilla ball guild. Yeah, I think I'm getting gorilla ball guild. This never ends. Why buy Tommy's toy chest? Because this is a material world and you are a material earthling. Oh, it's a joke. Life is short. There are only so many things you can do for the first time. Like your first date, your first car. Do you remember where you were when Kennedy was shot? How about when the first earthling human landed on the moon? What was that movie in the shadow? What can we say? Here's another first that you'll never forget. When you received your first Tommy's toy chest and had your first close encounters of the sixth kind. What the fuck? I'll make it one good, I'll make it 300. I mean, it did cost 306. Imagine paying, whatever year this is, more than $300 for all these games. My hurtling friend. So Tommy's an alien. I hope you will avail yourself of this opportunity to play comic. I mean, kind of comic. To play with an alien from outer space by buying some of my neat low-priced products. We want to be your one and only galactic PC toy company. So here's my personal guarantee. If you buy any of my toys and don't like them for whatever reason, you don't have to buy anymore. That's a guarantee, Tommy. Thank you. $800 of today. Jesus. Jeepers creepers. Look at that, how much money these are. He's crazy. Hello, Words, what's up? What else do we have? But is that Bugs? Is that a game? Yeah. So Bugs is not a game. It's Tommy rewarding you if you find a bug. Welcome back, thank you. Tommy carefully seeds various bugs in his toys and lets you find them. If you find one of these, therefore don't get mad, get glad. Send out the description of the bug. If you're the first one to report that bug, we will send you a free toy pack of your choice. This is kind of... I don't know. I don't know if... the biggest game was Sharon and Tommy. I don't know if I will trust Tommy to send me a free game if I report a bug. Words, you're depressed. I understand the feeling, but you know, it could always be worse. You could be playing, you know, Tommy's Gorilla Balls. Maybe. Anyway, I think that's it for now, for those. We will, we will be back later in case. Let's try some of the classic. I can always send you free games. Okay, I'll send you a free game. It starts with a P. House Flippers is... Yes, I know this. Unfortunately, I already have it, so... It's, I mean... If you don't enjoy cleaning up your house, it's a pretty good time. Okay, alright. Let's try... Let's do some Commodore 64. Let's see if I remember how to do it. And if it doesn't crash, it was crashing for 0. Okay, no, seems to be working fine. Yes, he is. Grande Mako. There we go. But Mago Gabriel is in front of it, though. Okay. Perfect. 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 All right, let's start. I mean, we saw Chucky Egg, right? Let's see it again, just in case you forgot what it looks like. Pinotismo. Pino di Pino deve essere. Fucking remember. As to start game. So. Damn it. Loading time. I mean, if you don't know. So this is I mean, I was about to say this is the original. I'm not even sure if this is the original. Press R to say I cannot press S. We got a problem already. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yes. Just import 2. Alright. Alright. Set the number of pressures at 1. Choose skill level. 1 for those who prefer adventures. 2 for the faint-hearted. 3 the way should be. 4 for the more experienced. 5 for the general idiot. 6 for the suicidal maniac. Is this Doom? Also, what does it mean 1 for those who prefer adventures? Do they mean like text adventures? Origins by... Okay. Like, I don't... It's like 1 for those who just want to play it for the story. As one would play Chucky Egg. You're about to play it. I see. There it is. That's the original. If you press 1, you get a different game. With a story. There's like the tragic story of Chucky Egg. Okay, it doesn't have full damage either, so that's good. It is bouncing, okay. So the DOS version we played is actually more similar to the original than the PC, than the official DOS version, which didn't have bouncing for some reason. I mean, it's a 42 years old game. It's a classic single screen arcade stuff. What more could you say? I will say something, that the eggs do not look like eggs. They look like potatoes. I think this is Chucky Potato, with that, which sounds pretty good too. I like that the chicken turns to the left when you go to the left. Too bad that it's basically useless because you very rarely go to the left of the chicken. So that's a neat little touch, but mostly useless. Like you see, it turns. But yeah, thank you for adding that. That's almost useless. No, no, go up. Go up. God damn it. I'll take the elevator. Yeah, that's a weird... Yeah, it adds nothing. Also, again, that chicken up there adds nothing again, but... I guess that's the idea. I'm not sure why you would want a chicken that does nothing, but... Ooh. Uh-oh, it grabbed me exactly in the ass. That's a nice touch. Okay, you know this one. But... Did you know, have you played the sequel? The sequel, I remember it. I did play this in the last Easter stream. I remember it being very, very weird. Very different from this one. Infinite Life, yes. From what I remember, we should I think the big chicken does do something. When? Doesn't it come out of the cage at some point? Maybe. I mean, I've gone to level 3 and it never came out of the cage. I guess maybe it does. I'm not that interested in finding it. Just emphasize that he and the chicken have a connection. Ah, okay. That's it. Makes sense. Wait, I want to do something. Wait, just a second. Did my webcam freeze again? Yes, it did. Great. Let's see if I can bring it back to life with. This webcam. There we go. Okay. Okay, Chucky Egg 2, there we go. Yeah, you can already see it's completely different. Also, it doesn't have any music, so fuck it. I also don't, I'm not really sure of the proportions. Like, this is a truck. And this is you. So I am as big as a tire truck, which is not very big, unless the truck is massive. But that bird will also be massive, so that's what's a Spectrum game? I mean, this definitely looks like a Spectrum game. And that's a dog, so I guess you're very small. Why are you suddenly very small? I mean, I guess, I mean, at the time there wasn't the, you know, the, can we say, the expectation that, how do I pick up stuff? I don't remember. Okay, I guess I gotta say, Harry has to make a giant egg. Okay. To do so, we're called Harry. To do so, he must collect cocoa, milk, and sugar from around the fun factory. So it's a chocolate egg. 8 of each must be dropped into the correct vat. VAT. Because we all want to know the egg lord. The mother duck comes out occasionally. Level 9? Okay. That's a long time. I mean, that's a long time to have one sprite that does nothing. To add to the confusion, each egg... I like that. The game itself says to add to the confusion. Each egg must contain a toy kit. The 8 parts of each kit can also be found in the factory. The Alcor CN must be dropped in the toy maker. Once you complete an egg, you must take it to dispatch. You will then be able to start on the next egg. At this time, you will have more monsters to contend with. You can select your own kit. Okay, but the game contains a save option. Whoa, a save option? Wow. The game is designed to be an arcade adventure in the true sense. So remember, you will find items that can be moved from place to place. These can help you get out of tricky situations. A couple of hints. You find most factories need power. Was this game banned in the US? Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. I found most factories need power to work. You only have 2 hands for carrying things unless... Some pipes are most slippery unless you have 3 hands. Okay, but how do I collect stuff? That didn't answer my... I like the S to save table. Save table? Yeah, I'm gonna really find it. Hey, hello Cosmo, what's up? I guess I'll use the keyboard. Down, left, right, jump, take, drop. Okay, abort. That's an important one. Okay, I guess we'll use the keyboard. So what was the story of Chucky Egg 1? Was he still trying to make an egg? No, because he was collecting actual eggs. So probably no. No, it wasn't that. I'm carrying a bone. Now that is fall damage? Suddenly there's fall damage. And the fall damage only happens... if you fall from too high. You were also Henhouse Harry, you're just nicking eggs. Sure. Maybe that's why he got his nickname. Maybe that's not his profession, that's a nickname. Henhouse Harry just went around stealing eggs. It's like Billy the Kid, but it's Harry Henhouse. If you break your legs, you're gonna collect more legs. What did I say? If you break your legs, you're gonna collect more eggs. Okay, that sounds better. This game is pissing me off. Why did he die against that fucking blue thing? What even is that? I barely touched it. God damn it. The blue pig, yeah. The blue house of death. It looks like a house turned upside down. I'm gonna redo it just this one last time. If I die again, it's over for Chucky Egg 2. Actually, I want to see a little bit more of this. I don't remember how far I got the last time, but probably not very far. So, I remember nothing. So, I'm ready to be surprised. Okay. I like that. Couldn't they make a doghouse? Why did they have to write doghouse? I mean, I know it's 1985, but you could still design a doghouse. You know, you could make a little, just a square of black. Would have worked. I don't think anybody would have been confused. What is that? Wait, what? How do I pass this? Yes. Okay. So, again, those things there, do they hurt me? I guess so. Even though I don't even know what they are. What are those supposed to be? They look like crystal balls. So is Harry afraid of the future? Is he gonna say, no, I don't want my future told to me. I don't want to know anything about the future. It's like Doc Brown in Back to the Future. You could draw things, or you could draw a square and put text in his thing. What the things? No! Okay, at least I don't have to go back. Alright, that's good enough. I'll take it. It also saves what the items you picked up, which is not a bad thing. Okay, that's good. Okay. So this is a chocolate factory. Well, I've never been to a chocolate factory, so have you guys been to a chocolate factory? Perhaps it does look like this. I thought that was an item. How the fuck am I supposed to know what's an item and what's depth? Again, I know it's 1985, but there could have been a way to, you know, make it a little bit more clear. So, for example, what's this? This is probably an item because it's positioned in a way that makes it hard to get. So, I guess it's an item. If I die, I'm gonna be very mad. Okay, good. It's a kitty litter scoop. I think it was. In fact... Wait. I mean, I did, no. I lost the joke. Fuck! I wanted to make a joke with the poop, you know, shit. I was playing like shit, but yeah, too late. I don't deserve any badoomts and no laughs. The timing was very off. Never mind. I'm a bit rusty. I cannot jump this thing. Nope. So you gotta time it correctly. Run, 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 run! Oof. So there's a problem here. I cannot go down the ladder. The only way to go down a ladder is to jump, which what? What? So the shoes, which I would guess they were an obvious enemy, they're not an obvious enemy. Okay, sure. Let's continue. Yeah, the shoe save, yes. Now there's a disbodied hand. I mean, this game is, I don't know. Also, wasn't the objective here to collect flour, chocolate? Why are we collecting kitty litter scoop and whatever this? I pressed left. If the shoes are upside down blue triangles. Yes. I'm sure they would. I mean, this is like, this is... I mean, this game has a big problem. Which doesn't make any sense, even for 1985. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to go down here? This is the only way to go down here. Because I cannot jump down a ladder. I can only jump left or right off of a ladder. I cannot jump down. This is so stupid. Like here, for example, I gotta time it very correctly. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm starting to doubt their claim that this is a true action-adventure in the strictest sense, whatever they said. There was one puzzle, if we could even call it a puzzle. What a tiny... Yes. Also, is this thing gonna kill me? No. Okay. I'm gonna get... that's a lot of cat that poop. So this is the way that you're supposed to go down a ladder, according to the developers of Chucky Egg 2. I'm still waiting to see when the part about making eggs is gonna come into play. I'm not seeing any eggs. This is false advertisement, guys. You cannot call a game Chucky Egg, let alone Chucky Egg 2, and have no eggs. Where's the eggs? So wait a second. So falling from that first thing down didn't kill me. Falling from that second one did. I know I'm getting very mad at a 90 bigger gap in it. By 1 pixel, maybe. We could measure it, but you know what? I don't want to. Look at that one tile. Great. Look at how much you have to struggle because you cannot go down a ladder. I'm struggling like crazy because of this one stupid thing they did. Okay. So now I gotta be careful of the shoes. So I gotta jump here and do this. Okay, great. I don't understand where this game is leading to. Towards rather. There's a crown, sure. Hey, there's an egg! Yay! Are we still in the chocolate factory? Is this where they make the chocolate ice cream? I'm busy as I'm still playing this mostly out of curiosity. Was that definitely not let go button? No. There's up, down, left, right. Maybe it's pick up. I have to. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Let me try it. I'll try it the next time. Toss yourself. Yes. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's an item. No, it doesn't work as a let go button. So effectively, there's no let go button. For example, here it would be so easy, right? I could just fall down and I could go right, but I'm not allowed to do that. So I gotta do this. Oh, there's another item, but I have to. There's a basket. Okay, I guess I'll keep the milk. Wow, now it opens up. Milk cat litter. It's opening. There's more milk. What do I do with all this milk? Where is the game going now? You said you can carry 2. No, it won't let me know. It's a false advertisement again. Nope. Unless there's a second button to pick up the second item, but that would be kind of strange. Even for 1985. Where are we going? But yeah, sure. I'm carrying key and milk? No, key is not an item. Key is just a... What? What happened? I picked up several keys, so no, key is not an item. Key is just key. It's just points. Like eggs. This is a very good example of like developers in the 80s struggling to make something that wasn't an arcade. And I'll start to do. What are you supposed to do here? I cannot. Throw in the egg and then deliver to the wagon. No, but it doesn't make any sense. It also said something about the vat. Where the fuck am I gonna find the vat? Again, I think the instruction... I mean, we didn't switch the game. Maybe they switched the instructions because the instructions don't make any sense for this game. But where's the vat? Where am I even gonna find the vat? It also mentions something about chocolate. Where the fuck am I gonna find the chocolate? I'm losing hope in this game. Not that I had much hope, but now I don't understand what to do anymore. Oh, I like that the ladder became yellow because there was a yellow sprite. Those are the little touches that make you smell that this is a game made in the early 80s. Or mid 80s, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a copy of Monty on the Run. I mean, I get it, what you would think that, but I think this carries its own set of problems, which you know, Monty on the Run had a few problems, I would say. I mean, it was okay for the time, I guess, but you know. I'm not sure if it's exploitative labor it's the right word. I guess they were still having fun, but still, yeah. Okay. No, woo! Wow, that was exciting. Well, I still... Why didn't he die? Why didn't he die? Because if you get on that thing, then it's okay. It's a trampoline. Listen. Sure. Whatever. It could be whatever. I'm really not understanding where is this all leading to? I think this is just gonna go on forever, and sure. That's a Sinclair 5. Oh, the little thing. Yes, you're right. It is. I remember seeing one in on socials recently with Clive on board. Oh, look at that bat. That is cute. But yeah, I think I'm also in the tradition of Action 52. The guy dies before hitting the thing. He hits the air so fast that he dies. No, I was saying I think my intuition is correct. I think this is just gonna go on forever. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, is it? Yes. I give up. It's just gonna go on forever. Nothing's gonna happen. It's a series of screens. There's no end. Is there a long play or long check? Oh, Roast Introspector. So there is a full there's a full walkthrough of Chucky Act Token on the Spectrum in 6 hours. 6 hours. Let's move on, shall we? We will see another version of Chucky Egg anyway. Do you want sound? Yes. Give me sound. Do you want direction? Always. Try to discover which chicks go in which eggs. To begin, enter any 4 numbers. The program will tell you if your guesses were right or wrong. Your first number, they will tell you how many chicks are in the correct egg. The second number will tell you how many chicks you have correct, but that they are not in the correct eggs. Okay, so it's Mastermind. So this is Mastermind with eggs. There we go. So this is called Scrambled Eggs. Of course, it doesn't have any music because why would he have any music? Okay, right. What? Why is it always the same? Who pressed 8? I didn't even press 8. Three correct numbers, sure. But all in the wrong position. Okay. So maybe it's 5, 8, 7, 0. 1 in the right position, but 2 numbers. Okay. So maybe it's 5, 6, 8, 9. Ah, damn it! Six, 8, 5, 7. I hate this. Virtual Mastermind, it's kind of stupid. 8, 7, 6, 9. Okay. It isn't even getting the right number. God damn it! All right, let me try it again. Hey. Oh, who the fuck pressed 7? I didn't press it. Okay. 8, 6, 7, 9. How come are we back to 1? So 5 is definitely one number that needs to be there. So 5, 6, 6, 7, 9. No, not 8, 9. So I think the 7 is correct. So how about 8, 5, 6, 7, sure. You're here to make Nevix work, huh? 2 correct, alright. So I think it's 5, 7 might be correct. So 9, 5, 7, 8. No, there's definitely one missing. Alright, so I think 5, 7 is correct. 6, 7 is correct. 3 0 5 6 0 5 7 6. Yay! We work together like a real family. What a nice prize. Wow, this is a what? Why is this music so tired? It's it felt like it was coming out of the Commodore 64 with a lot, but really struggling. I mean, the SID chip is really, you know, well, it was making a great lifting here. But you know, this is kind of cute. Aw, I didn't see this animation. That's nice too. I mean, I don't know how long it will hold your interest. Probably like 15 minutes, even if you're 6 years old. But it's cute. Come on, it is cute. This is called Scrambled Eggs, by the way, and 1985. Okay, you know what? For 1985, this is appropriate. Okay, but I want to try this. This is one of the weirdest I've seen in a while, so I'm really curious about this one. This is called Beaky and the Egg Snatchers. For a second, I read Infinite Music, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't want Infinite Music. Infinite Magic, sure, why not? Infinite Eggs, yes. 1984, this is an old one. Joystick, sure. Just like the good luck. I didn't like the good luck. What? What? I really thought it was something completely different. No. Oh wait, you can shoot? It has aliens. Okay, the fact that you can shoot kind of redeems it. So it's kind of a game between a mix of Joust, difficult increase. I was more wondering if I think okay. I think that magic was limited, so you couldn't shoot all the time. You had to pause because I selected infinite magic, so of course you couldn't shoot. The magic bird defend the eggs against aliens from the mountain. Yes. Oh, it broke. Is it all it is? No, that's it. I think I saw something else in the game. Like there were different screenshots, not just this. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking maybe I should restart and we should experience the actual game. No cheats, no infinite magic, no infinite eggs. Let's do it. Wow. Now I know why they put infinite magic. Wow, that you die very fast. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed though. I mean, it's what? Also, the eggs just reappear. So how do you run out of eggs? Okay, so magic is health. Okay. Why did they call it health? Why did they call it magic? So magic is health. The eggs do seem to reappear though, which is weird. Okay, you can grab an egg while it's falling, which is cool too. So you can shoot how much you want, so that I was correct. It is, You want to collect it? Yes. Hypothetically, yes. The level doesn't seem to end though, which is a bit of a problem. So there's only one level. Okay, so you also lose magic while you're flying. But I was pretty sure I saw something else. I can see lots of other screens in the game description. Like there's more stuff. How do I access the other stuff? I don't get it. Like there are other levels, but how do we see the other levels? Do we have a manual or something? No. Collect X as default. Is that how I access the other level? Do we have a manual? Come on. No. I mean, there's a gameplay though. Let's see. Okay, no, nothing happens in this gameplay. Let's see the ZX Spectrum one. Wait, the ZX Spectrum as other stuff. There's a little duck that wants to be fed. Wait. Hello, happy Easter. So you need to grab X as they fall and then you need to bring them to the center. Okay, that wasn't clear at all. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Now it's making sense. I don't know why you cannot collect eggs when they're just laying on the ground. I don't. That's kind of confusing, but whatever. Damn it. Grab the. Okay. Okay. So you need to get a certain number of eggs in the center. So are the aliens fertilizing the eggs? Is this what's happening? Oh, go down. It has taken a turn. I think they are fertilizing the eggs because why otherwise would they need to grab it? Why couldn't you get them? So it's a kind of love-hate relationship. Like they need to interact with the eggs, but you need to kill them too. So it's go down. So we need them to fertilize those eggs too. This game is was already kind of weird, but now it's okay. Go fertilize those other ones. Come on, we don't have all day. Come on, go. Oh, you need to get them all. Oh, God damn it. I cannot even fuck around and fly around because I'm gonna run out of magic. Now go down. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, there we go. Go down. Go down. The controls are kind of weird, but okay. All right, I'm out of eggs. I finished the eggs. What happens now? Nothing's happening. What am I supposed to do now? Can I pause? I can't even pause. I mean, nothing's happening, so fuck it. Okay, let's see what happens if it says that you put on the kid. So it brings back all the eggs. And the level ends. Great. Nice. I mean, somebody must have played it because there are the screens of the other levels. Somebody must have finished it. Restack any egg, alien leap. Yeah, I was so hopeful that we were gonna see some more of this game. God damn it. Once one you can move on to the next phase. How do I move on to the next phase? I'm pressing everything. I'm gonna die. No! Please! All my work for naught! God damn it! I'm starting to hate this game. You joust with birds. Not really. I'm looking at comments and there's not one comment that explains how the fuck you can play this. Come on. So I'm looking at the ad. The ad says, "We're sorry you had to wait so long for our first new release of 1984, but your patience will be well rewarded. From Bob Hamilton, author of The Pyramid at Doomsday Castle, we present Beaky and the Egg Snatchers. Beaky belongs to the family of Andromedan armed condors, the rare goggled variety. Isn't that Andromedan? Okay. The numbers of his species are dwindling fast because of their rather foolish choice of breeding ground on the planet of Crackit." That's a joke. This unfortunately happens to be the home of a particularly evil band of creatures known collectively as the Egg Snatchers. I mean, that name kinda gave it away. Their sole malicious intent in life is to extentify Beaky species by stealing or destroying the eggs by any full means available. Your objective is to try to embrood. Brood? Not breed? So try and brood. Hatch out and rear as many little beakies as possible to 12 different screens of formidable but delightful arcade actions. I wanna see the 12 different screens! Why doesn't it work? God damn it! To be fair, most of the... I've tried everything. To be fair, also most of the screens are from the first level, so that kind of gives away that not a lot of people managed to get to the second screen. But all of the comments says, "Oh, blah blah blah." I had no idea what to do. Played it in recent times and was able to advance. Good for you, because I don't know how to advance. Inlay instructions. Please. Please, the instructions. I cannot see the instructions. They are on the inside. God damn it. I cannot read the instructions beyond the first page. Do I have to buy one? Why do I have to look on eBay to play a fucking game from 1984? Phase 1, egg collecting. Let's see. You enter the game where the evil eggs are stolen your eggs. While you've been away for a minute or so with your mate. Where's our mate, by the way? The objective of this phase is to collect the eggs and take them back to the nest while losing a deal of your reserve magic episodes. Unfortunately, Andromeda condor eggs are rather heavy. It's not possible for everybody to lift an egg from its position on the platform. Ah, so that's how they explain it. Listen to this. In order to recover his eggs, Beaky has to allow the egg snatchers to remove them, shoot an egg snatcher before it materializes with the egg, causing it to drop, and then pick up the egg before he smashes. So, he can't... So, Beaky... Also, is Beaky a he? It is a he. Okay. So, Beaky... Or rather, okay, let's... let's move on. Yeah, holding down the fire button for just over a second. On the keyboard, you press E. I think I press E. Or whatever key you are selected for quit. What the fuck? I see. To control Piggy, it is helpful to really imagine that you are an Andromedan condor. Imagine that. After a little practice, you will discover Piggy's idiosyncrasies and fly about with great finesse. I don't know if X great finesse is great. Okay, let me try to just collect a couple of eggs and then we'll try to progress. Let's see if I can get another. Ooh, that was some strategy. There we go. Yes! Gonna squawk it. Okay, so there's some more stuff dropping. Who's this? Who's this thing? Okay, that's not good. Oh, no. Now a nest with an egg or eggs in, but you must keep the eggs warm while the timer counts down. A snowflake falls from the top of the screen over the nest and one shot turns into a drop. When the top turns blue, it can be shot because if the top is not hits the nest. No! God damn it. I'm gonna defend the eggs, okay. Okay, so you gotta get rid of the frog too. What the fucking mess is this? This game is a mess. And they said all games were, you know, easy to understand and to pick up and play. Oh no, he's gonna shoot! No! Motherfucker! So I gotta defend myself against the frog, the snowflake. I cannot even raise the temperature. An egg was destroyed. That's why you have to collect more than 2. Has a 3-pin plug for it, yes. He definitely does. Come on, time is up. Alright. I still have an egg. Oh, there it is. So now I guess we gotta feed our little thingy. How do I feed it? The fuck is this thing? Do I have to grab this? There we go. Okay, so I have to grab the snake. Stop shooting, you piece of shit. I mean, anyway, for 1984, this game is kind of cool. Come on. Sure, it is complicated, but that's what beautiful about it. I still don't understand how to grab the snake, but there we go. No wonder Text Adventures were popular. It reminds me of that game I played at the Italian, you know, Epiphany on the 6th of January. Which was it called? Which Switch? It's also, I mean, all these Commodore 64 multi-level arcades are so weird. Well, they're all weird in an interesting way. But which Switch, I would say it was more easier to understand, I think. I didn't have those many problems, but sure. Pick up that thing! This takes a lot of time though, Jesus Christ. I don't even think there's a way to make, to, you know, to hurry it up. I mean, I can just collect the snake and shoot that thing. Is shooting that thing making the time run faster? I don't think so. Out of chicks. Alright. I mean, it's kind of difficult to get to the end of this one, huh? Celebrating 25 years of selling on eBay. What? Anyway, this was I mean, it was as weird as I expected. So at the end, it didn't disappoint. Also, you cannot only also buy it for just £10. To maximize your enjoyment of Beaky and the Egg Snatcher, you should read this instruction very carefully before playing the game. That is correct. Be patient. You will have a lot more fun if you fully understand all aspects of the game. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a game that needed a tutorial or some instructions. They could have put some instructions. I mean, even 1984, yeah, I think it would have been possible. The ultimate objective is to rear 4th generation of little Beakies. So it's just three phases. So that, okay, so I think we've seen them all. So once you complete, you go back and then another loop starts. So I think we've seen them all. I don't know what they mean by 12 different screens, but sure. Slightly, what? Slightly magic. Yeah, then the game just loops with more magic. I see. All right. Okay. What about we tried? Okay, I have one more classic Commodore 64 game. This one you should remember, I think. I did play this every now and then. Oh. This is an old one. I also chatted with the developer a bit. I don't know if he's still alive at this point. I mean, I chatted with him ages ago. He was trying to do a remake. All he wanted to do was leap back in time to the Mesozoic era and see what prehistoric life was like, but unfortunately he also brought along a case of 21st century measles and contaminated all the dinosaurs. Has your blunder doomed the dinos? Not if you can dig up enough dino eggs and carry them safely back to your time warp. I mean, you know, the dinos went extinct anyways, so I don't know. But this monumental task becomes even more difficult when you encounter the dinos' natural enemies. Skirming protosnakes, crawling protopeds, falling protospiders. I like the protopeds. That sounds good. Oops. To avoid them, you must climb, leap, and jump or run all over the cliffs where the dino eggs are buried. Each cliff challenges you with a different set of deadly creatures, and you can progress through 9 skill levels. The higher you go, the more often the crawly, squirmy creatures rush at you. One more small problem: if you fail to get a wooden candle of fire, the lady who laid the eggs might step in. And when Dinomom puts her foot down, Dinomom really puts her foot down. Are you quick enough to sidestep Dinomom's 10-ton stomp? Agile enough to dodge the radioactive snakes and spider? Can you save the dinosaur from extinction? So you brought measles, and that's why the dinosaur went extinct, so now you have to save them. Why the dinosaurs disappeared? Visiting the prehistoric past via time warp for 2047 AD. Okay, so it's not far away into the future. Time Master Tim accidentally infects a dinosaur with 20% of measles, a disease previously unknown in the Mesozoic era. Zelda, I'm not very happy. Try to put an end to it. Okay, anyway, let's play. Sure, let me get a little biological. Nah, that's fun. Nah, that's fun. Nah, that's fun. Nah, that's fun. Oh, so this is a conversion. Okay. I should play the original at some point. Exploring the prehistoric past via time warp. Yes, we know. Yeah, I want the original sound. Oh wait, the Twitch alert box was disabled. What the fuck? Huh. That was weird. Okay, let's start the fire to avoid Dinomom. There we go. So the interesting thing about this game is that you can really see all the levels even though you don't do any... Even though you don't really do anything. You can just warp out of all the levels immediately if you want. So there's basically just a level skip included. There's a little dino. Gonna trap it. There we go. As far as single screen arcade game go, this is definitely one of my favorites. Especially for being this old. It's got everything a growing boy needs. Yeah, power gain. can also kill the snakes if you time this right. There we go. Okay, we're done. I mean, the only thing that happens if you collect all eggs is that it gives you a few extra points, and that's it. So you can basically just warp out, and who cares? I mean, they're gonna go extinct anyways. Oh. Oh, I still have power. Okay, so I can collect how many I want. Go away, snake. Go away. I've still gotta start a fire though. That fire is not in a great place. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's kill that snake. Ah, left an egg. I didn't want to go pick it up, I'm lazy. Do I still have power? Yes. Great. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's Dynamon, finally. I like that it all slows down when that big fucking sprites comes in. God damn it. Uh-oh. I like that your punishment for not coming back to heal yourself is de-evolution. Are you a lemming? I mean, that kind of looks like a lemming, you're right. No, that is Time Master Tim. How can you not recognize the famous Master Tim? Oh, there's a dino hatching too. And there's a lot of small details in the game. For example, if you don't trap the dino, the spider is gonna collect it. The spider is gonna make a little house when it goes back next to the dino and trap it. And bring it away to eat, I guess. It's so weird. There's a lot of detail in this. Wow, that jump was risky. That was very... No. Also, you can cut the spider web. Yeah, from 80. Fuck! I mean, for being this old, there's so much detail that's kind of amazing. I mean, you even have energy. Like, you have health points, which is something that I don't think many single-screen arcade games had. Even after 83. Like, it's just, you know, usually it's just, you get it once you die. Maybe twice, if you're lucky. But actual health points, I can't think of a single game that does that. I guess there are, but I can't think of any. Oh, funny. I got the power. So power allows you to pick up as many eggs as you want. Which is great. Otherwise, you can only pick up 3. Is officially Cream Easter? Nice. Also, I like that if Dynamom attacks and you build a fire, it goes away. That is another great detail. So much nice, great detail here. Like, I really, you know, I couldn't think to make this any better. Like, I have no idea to make this game, to make this game any better than it is. The one thing, I guess, it's that it doesn't have an ending. Or, for example, you can actually, you know, put out the fire yourself if you throw something at it. So really, its only downside is that it has no ending. Just like most arcade games. But I mean, for 1983, that's absolutely normal. So it's not a downside. It's a downside today, but for 1983, come on. An arcade game that doesn't have an end, that was normal. Get away, you spider. So like, for example, if you stand inside your time machine, the monster don't reach you. Again, another great detail. Also, I hate that thing. Also like the sound effects. Ah, so Dynamom also goes away if you warp. Okay. I didn't even know that. No! That was close. Alright, let's start a fire. Come on, Dynamom. There she is. I think she's gonna trap me now. Fuck. God. Woo! I'm trying to start a fire, Dynamom. Give me a second. This fire is also in the wrong fucking position, but whatever. We'll do it. Ooh, so many eggs. See. Now that's it. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Well, we can start another fire, but I cannot do it. Alright. Let's collect the eggs and get the fuck out of here. She got me and she also broke the eggs. Stupid Dynamom. I guess we should replay this for Mother's Day. It was remade in the end? Okay. Was that the same guy? I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna warp. Do you have a link? Or did I find all these egg team games? I have a very good search engine. And it's not called Google. But this one, I mean, this one I played as a child. So I know this one very well. In fact, it used to scare me. The sound effects used to kind of scare me because I was always more afraid of sound than of images. So. Oh, okay, Rebirth. Yes, I think that's the one. Let me take a look. Can we pause? Can I pause the emulation? I think I can pause the emulation, right? Snapshot. No. Pause. Yes. There we go. Dino X Rebirth. More than 3 they got. I like that they made it a sequel. Wow, this looks like ass. Jesus Christ. It looks like good lord, it looks awful. "38 people worked on this." It looks, yes, it looks like yeah, David H. Schroeder. That's the one I spoke with. That's the guy I spoke with all those years ago. I did some other stuff too. Crisis Mountain, yes. He also did Short Circuit. Is that a Short Circuit? Is that a game from the movie or is that something else? Come on. He doesn't want to show me Short Circuit. I like that this game has translators because you definitely needed to have this translate. It looks like a bad version of that how's it called? That game where you explore the mines. I was like, what the fuck is it called? I'm blanking on the name. There's also an alternate graphics mode, which, you know, the alternate graphics mode, Crasol, I don't know if you saw the screenshot. It looks kind of better, but I mean, the fact that the original looks better than both versions, that is, yeah, that is kind of sad. No, Short Circuit is not a game from the movie. That's sad, sadly. I wonder if I can find a copy of this to play now. Of course, I don't wanna pay for it. It's on Steam, $10. Yeah, it's got very bad. I mean, not a lot of bad reviews, but definitely not great reviews. Yeah, no, I don't want to pay $10 for this. Not even $5, to be fair. One of the reviews says, the original early 80s Dino X was one of the best games ever made. Then it holds up now. I mean, I don't know about but one of the best games ever made, but it's definitely good. So the remake is quite poor. The graphics, sound effects, and music are just goofy. Original does start feeling to an amazing game. New version is not even worth it. Yeah, I agree on that. It straddles the line between nostalgic value and modern playability. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of bad reviews, so I don't know why it's just 63. It got 6 negative reviews, so it should be more than 63, but I guess not. You can get the 60 version free online, it's more fun than this. It's a deficient remake of the 64 game, which was not that well regarded on the C64. Who says that? And so somebody is also criticizing the retro graphics, and they're missing the point. Those are not retro graphics. They're simple modern graphics for 2016. So no, that's kind of a different thing. Okay, I'm not gonna look for it. If I ever find it, good. But otherwise, I'm fine. But I can buy a Steam key for €2 from Eneba. Yeah, Eneba especially sounds particularly trustworthy. An espresso Eneba, Dino eggs. What's this? Oh, that's the same game again. Okay, I've never played the Apple II version. You know what? Let's play the Apple II version. On archive. It's probably the same, since this is the actual original game. Decoder did the art? Okay. That explains a lot. That's for sure. Why would you do the art? Why not let an actual artist do the art? Ay ay ay. Apple joystick or Joyport Atari I don't know. Apple joystick? Don't think it has any music. But it's because he did original art, I thought it was great. Yeah, but oh, I'm not. Oh. Okay, Joyport Atari joystick, I guess. I mean, that Resi was definitely good art, but I mean, that many years later, like 30 years later, you should probably have realized that it maybe should have let someone else do the art, or at least get some help. You know, that would have been. No, it still moves to the right. Why is it moving to the right? Oh, but. Okay, I don't. I can't control. I cannot even see the options of the emulator. How do I see the options of the emulator? Stop asking me. Okay, whatever. I cannot play it. Fuck it. Who cares? It definitely looks basically the same though. I'll trust it. It definitely looks more fluid too. That's something. Oof. God damn it. Fucking spider. Come on, Dynamom. There we go. Look at the spider who made the cage. He's stealing the dino. Yeah, stole the dino. Minus 10 point. Motherfucking spider. I couldn't even... Like, I wanted to let it happen, but it happened so fast I barely noticed. So, that's great. More games should have dino feed stomp. Yes, agreed. Also, that fucking thing just got me. It becomes difficult, of course, as it should. I mean, this is what, level 6 or 7? 6, 7. It is kind of sad that it got such a bad remake. This would have deserved a good remake. I mean, it is kind of amazing that you can play that School Days remake, Class of '84, which is pretty well done, for free, and you have to pay to play the remake of this, which sucks. It is, yeah, it's kind of ironic, but yeah, whatever. Alright, we're done. Should be a common feature of Dino feet stomping. Yes, I agree. Or like, you know, blocks that you can punch to get stuff out of. More Dino feetsies for everyone. We should be all fetishes. We should all have a fetish for Dino feet. Especially female Dino feet. You can also put the eggs back. And there's so many options. Come on, Dynamom. I like to see Dynamom retire. Hup. Oh no, the little dino. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. No! Don't go to the spider. Don't go to the spider. God damn it, I killed the dino. Fuck. No. I killed the little dino. Damn it. Bad ending unlocked. Now there's another one. I'm coming. Come on, this time we're gonna do things right. God fucking piece of shit. Alright, wait. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Wow, this Persona Lo-Fi is really relaxing. I should put it on while working. I think you can also add wood to a fire if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can try it. Okay, I can actually try it. Let's see. It wouldn't even let me try it. But anyway, I think you can add wood to a fire. So you can only use one wood instead of two, which makes sense. Okay, anyway, it just goes back to level 1 once you've gone back past level 9, so nothing much to say. It just gets more difficult. No, it's the same game. Again, very, very solid. Very, very well done. Alright, how about we check out, or try to check out. I don't want to make it sound too enthusiastic when it probably wouldn't work. But let's try to see if I can get to work Dino X 2 on Amiga. Let's see. No, Dino X2. What the fuck am I saying? No, sorry, Chucky X2. No, there's no Dino X2. Yeah, sure, whatever. I wish there was Dino X2 on the Amiga. That could have been way better than that remake. I guess I was just, you know, imagining something beautiful that doesn't exist. Alright, let's see if I can get this run. No idea existed. No, I guess not. We'll do them another time. Alright, Chucky Egg 2 seems to work. I gotta use Sims because I don't know. Look at this beautiful title screen. Andrew returns in time for Easter. Yay! He's back. Press R to redefine keys. What is up, skeletal leg? Don't ask. Okay, we're gonna redefine the keys. Abort. Okay, press key for up, down, left, right, fire, take drop, S. Okay. At least it has music. Huh. Is this the final version of Harry? So Harry is not a farmer, he's an egg. So he's an egg trying to get eggs? How does that work? Wow, this HD remaster of Chucky Egg 2 is a piece of shit. No, it's amazing. I want to see the dog. Bonzo. At least they did draw the doghouse. I mean, that's maybe not too far from you. Okay. Does it have the? Did you recognize the locations? I already hate this. Of course, it's got the fucking precise jumps. Because that's what you want in your HD version of Chucky Egg 2, right? Pixel perfect jumps. God damn it, piece of shit. I don't even have a trainer, so I'm gonna be fucked. Or egged, maybe. Is there egg on my face? And still you cannot climb off the ladders. Not even in this version. Why? Scratch that, I can. Oh. No, you cannot climb down. Let me guess, I'm gonna die here. Told you! I have to play. Imagine is be. Wow, I hate this. I hate this. I mean, it. Look at that shit. Yeah, the bongas, yes. I guess you weren't paying attention when I was playing the original. I mean, get a piece of. So the one thing that worked in the, in the original Chucky Egg 2, which was the jumps, I never complained about the jumps. You were AFK. You lost such a great game. No, you didn't. But you lost an interesting Commodore 64 game. No, which was kind of weird and great. I just read the spikies from the sign. Listen, I just realized it because you told me. So, you're in great company, my friend. I hate this music, I hate this gameplay, I hate everything. Oh, now they added 2 balls. One wasn't enough, huh? And now we're inside the factory. Also, at least I had cheats in the original one. Now I don't have cheats, so that means I'm fucked. Don't get too upset. You've been one of the top 10 score. No, I already got upset. The fact that you're telling me not to get upset is gonna make it worse. So don't say it. Mind your own business and stick your... Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, you know what? Why we're on... While we're on the Amiga... Let's see if I can... Let's see if we can find a couple more eggy games on the Amiga, huh? No, there don't seem to be a lot of egg games on Amiga. There's Embryo, but I don't think that that has anything to do with eggs. What about rabbits? There's not even rabbits. Yeah, I didn't even know this. Again, we're all very slow. I guess it's a thing for anybody who's very I guess careful about details. I can't even find the Ninja Rabbits. Okay, whatever. Amiga is not helping. Okay, we're gonna move up to something completely different, and for that thing we will need Windows 95. Oh yeah, time savings. Daylight saving time has been corrected, sure. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Definitely 10 p.m. Are we gonna load Windows? Very slowly. Why is it? I mean, we gotta read the Daily Bread today. I know what it is to be in need. I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. Shouldn't Him be like capital H? Maybe it's not that Him. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe he has found a very nice partner and they're just happy. Why not? Maybe it's not Jesus. Go forth, mate. Go forth. Okay, I gotta install it. I gotta install this one, so bear with me. If it works. Jog on. That's pretty good. I'm gonna steal it. Okay. So wait. Okay. There we go. Angel egg is a trademark of little... What do you mean trademark? What is a trademark of? Creepy Factor 7. Also, what is it loading? Is it loading something? This is a very biblical correct angel. This bullshit looks like right out of Evangelion or something like that. Why is it not loading though? What is it doing? It's taking over my Windows 95, this piece of shit. Not enough fight. Yeah, cool. It's difficult to get this game working. Perfect. Why did I have to choose this one? Is it? He's trying to contact God. He's not answering. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can get another version, but let's see. If it doesn't run the autoplay, then maybe I could figure out how the fuck to get it to work. Problem is, how do I avoid it running the autoplay? However, if you suffer as a Christian, do not be ashamed, but praise God that you bear that name. What name? Shut up. Jog on. How do I deactivate the auto run? I don't even remember. From here? It's been a while. Come on. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. Okay, this is not helping. Okay, let's see. Nope. But what is M movies? So this thing doesn't even have an installation. Oh, sorry, an exe file or something. Multipath movies are out there. What the fuck is this? Where is there Ace Ventura? What the fuck is this? Sure, let's install this. Fuck it. I mean, it is acting like a CNT, so you know. It's definitely behaving like a CNT. Xena girls just wanna have fun. What is that? Are we gonna get banned? No, come on. This is... I'm sure this is family-friendly entertainment. There's Ace Ventura. Sure. I'm sure it's fine. Evil Pen. So these are movies? Oh, became a freak. Oh, sorry. You don't even see any. Well, where the fuck does this thing get... Ugh. Yeah, sure. Change resolution. Why don't you? I just... fuck is happening? This is spyware. Nice. I like spyware. So this thing is not running. Not even that other thing is running. The city is cursed. Yeah, I got it. The city is cursed though. Like 100% cursed. Like I don't. It might be spyware, but it's stupid spyware. Red me. How to get this working? I had DirectX installed. So you cannot even install this. This is a CNT, that's what it is. Okay, I'm downloading another version. Let me down. Quick start. There we go. I'm sure it's gonna work. Yeah. Help.
Well, I'm not more a back eye than
Help.
Gabrielle.
Help. What's happening? What was that? Okay, I want to see it again. Wait. Oh god. Oh yeah. All right. Let's talk about the Curse of the Mummy. That's the future of entertainment. That's for sure. I cannot even resize it because as soon as I move my mouse, it crashes. So I'm sorry. I cannot help. Okay, this one doesn't even work. What the fuck is this? About multipath movies, yeah. How to get rid of it. Uh-huh. God damn, it doesn't work. We only got lucky once. I mean, lucky is very let me see if at least he plays again the same thing. Was it Picasso? I wanted to draw an object from my eyes at once. Yes. Too bad Picasso couldn't include sound, but if he could, I'm sure he would have. So this is the only one that works for like 5 works. The sound is also gone. That guy had 2 heads. Do I have to make this? Oh, nudity. Fuck. This is amazing. All right, enough. Thank you. Goaty has played what? Now it's not stopping. It is choose your own adventure animation. It is? Ah, it's multipath, of course, yes. This game, I mean, calling it a game is giving it way more than it deserves. But anyway, okay. I wonder how you got it to work, but you know what? I don't want to know. Where did he install this? What is strip me? You know what? I don't want to know. I just remove it. Just ask him. I'm not sure I want to ask him. I mean, I don't know if I want to, you know, condemn myself to play that. Let's see if I can uninstall this in the meantime. Order him? Yes. I will. I command you! They are funny. Let me clean up my Windows 95. So Crustle is you know, he's happy. I'm cleaning up my shit. Never mind. Some of it, at least. The stuff that I don't even remember what it is. What is Kikania? Who knows? But I don't know what Halo Zero is. I have to look away from the screen. Do you look at your cat in that case? You look at your cat like, look what I have to endure. Oh, multi-bad movie. There they are. Fuck off. That's what gives me a rash. That's perfect. That's a real experience. Okay, that's good. This is real entertainment. So move this. We played it, that's fine. Okay. Has it finished downloading the new version? Yes. Okay. Let's see if this one works. So this is a collection of games, and it should have that same thing, which is a pinball game. Guten Tag. But why does it have music? Oh, was this a jingle? No, the interface inside of interface. There it is. Can we start? Go software for good people. So this is the wrong one. This is the wrong stream. This is the good software for good people, huh? Okay, at least we're hearing something else. Yay, it works! Aren't you happy? I'm not sure I am. But sure. So, is this is a... No. This is a trademark of what? An excellent game. How do I, what? How do we start? Hello? Hello? I don't know how to start. Pop-up menu will display by pressing the right mouse button. Okay. New game. Assign keys. Z, right shift plunger. Okay. Okay. So, new game.
Energize your wings.
Well, okay. This is very Easter related, really. Oh, fuck off. This website is traditional little wing pinball. So it's just a pinball?
Energize your wings.
Wait. I hate this music already. It took just a few minutes. Yeah, that's a traditional one. Loved by pinball gamers for 20 years. Award-winning game since 1990. In Angel... Shut up! In Angel, like, each player is an angel on probation. It's Japanese? To help God create the earth, players must summon the archangels by collecting the angels' egg and invoke the spirits of fire, earth, water, and wind. I definitely did not think this was Japanese. Who's still paying for this for this website? Pinball game free downloads. Oh, it's them over. So they also have a store. Oh, the store doesn't work. So they're not making any money out of this website. Why are they still maintaining this website? Solid State Pinball Genie Zella trademark. What? Oh god, this music! Yeah, I saw that. Real delight. Fuck. Why won't this music stop? Yeah, low traffic, but you still have to pay for the hosting.
Energize your wings.
I mean, I have low traffic and I'm still paying quite a bit for the hosting anyway, so, you know. I don't know if they have less traffic than my blog. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. You know, the pinball is not bad. But this music is atrocious. Alright, okay.
Still so many eggs are waiting for you.
How do I enter? Oh. Ugh. This music will convince anyone to go on a killing spree. Yeah. I kinda agree. I wanted to write Satan, but I got say ZX Spectrum. Sure. Okay, can we go back to the menu? Yeah, it's definitely Japanese. BGM sound effect. Listen, I cannot say anything bad on stream, but yeah. Should we try these other ones? Okay. You know what? I will try not. I mean, if they're all the same, it should be a team for Chuck. If they're all the same with this fucking music, XCNT. Alright, let me try Looney Labyrinth. $19.94. At least the music is a little less loud. Insert coin. Sure. New game.
Player 1, welcome to the Looney Labyrinth. Keep on going. Labyrinth, advance.
You were hoping it was gonna have the same tune? I don't know if you're more sadistic or masochistic. Choose one. Fuck.
There's much left to explore. Player 1, bon voyage.
Alright, this has a normal MIDI file. Why couldn't Angel Egg have a normal MIDI file? Why would you?
Keep on going.
Without my commitment to the bit.
to explore.
I mean, it's definitely, you know, no shit. It's not as good as Pro Pinball. I don't know if you ever played Pro Pinball. That's one of the best pinball games on PC, but or yeah, Happy Pinball, sure. I was more of a Pro Pinball kid.
Access denied. Add power. Looney advanced.
Yeah, I definitely feel a little Looney advanced. That's for sure.
Come back soon.
Alright. It's okay, though. Not bad. It's not shutting up, but it's not bad. Why can't I access the menu? Oh. Where's... Yeah, so it only lets you access the menu when it wants to. That's worrying. Alright. Should we see them all? I mean... of course, we're just looking for the... What? Well, this is the feature presentation. Why does it have... This is the feature presentation. Any idea what the logo is? No, not at all. I thought it was a made-up name or word. Wow, look at this. A pinball game with a story? That's something. I can't even read. It's going so fast. How's it even pronounced? Golden Logre? Logris? Well, why does this game need hardware acceleration? Okay. Well, where the breakdown should lands end, then I don't know. I'll let you know after I finish. Ugh. So you gotta wait until you finish the game to access the menu. Okay, I see. I wasn't looking. Come on. Go to Camelot to ask Taliesin about your mission.
It's been handed down for thousands of years.
Wow, there's even missions. This is definitely the feature presentation. So Angel's Egg has got the worst music out of them all, huh? Okay. I see what we're doing. Ah, it's a part of Burrito Naruto, okay. Interesting. Okay, are we done? Fisher King. Can we practice Fisher King? What is Fisher King? Oh, it's another table. Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Okay. Let's see the last one. Crystal Cali Bird. This has MIDI too. This is 93, so this is definitely the oldest. I mean, to be fair, they all seem the same. They you know, this is the simplest one, but they all kind of feel the same. I also like that this collection is called Pinball Classics, so they just called it Pinball Classic themselves. Because they said, yes, we made 4 Pinball Classics. Choose BGM. Wow. No, okay. That's a lot of choices. Alright, never mind. Good software for good people. I wonder who... What is this thing? We had a lot of aliens tonight. I don't... Oh, it is animated. Okay. I don't... Goodbye. No, good... Intro taken from Covent Garden crashes into love? Wait. It's a radioactive lemming. What do you mean intro taken from Covent Garden? Wait, what? Crashed into love. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of afraid of going down a rabbit hole with this thing, so I'm just gonna ignore this. I don't need any more rabbit holes at the moment. I got enough on my plate that I have to work with. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for this stream. So next week I'm gonna start playing Cookie's Bustle, finally. I still haven't tried to install it or play it, so I will try to take a look. But it should be fine. Should be able to do it. And maybe not get banned. So, that should be fine. And as a bonus, also next week, we're gonna try... Also, wait, let me finish. Let me log off. We're gonna try a little something, which was Italy's answer to, you know, remember that time that when all of the musicians, the more alternative musicians, were making multimedia CD-ROMs? Yes, we're gonna see Italy's answer to that. And I'm also gonna preserve it, because it's ready to be preserved, finally, and I'm ready to receive another lawsuit. Yes, yes! So... I mean, I think it should be fine. I don't think anybody's gonna sue me over archiving that, but you know, these days, Peter Gabriel, yes, And does Queen DI? No, Queen DI is another thing. There was another one beyond Peter Gabriel and David Bowie's, but not really. Okay, you cannot really count Billy Idol's Cyberpunk album. I mean, well, it had an interactive. I should definitely play Queen DI. That little laugh, Crassel, it's really worrying. So I don't know. I don't know if I should. But yeah, I was. Let me try that again. I was always curious about Queen's DI, so you know what? Maybe that might happen. So we'll take a look to that. I honestly kind of want to play Pinocchio, but I don't know how to do it because it's really hard to censor, and I should basically censor everything. I mean, Twitch only bans nudity, right? So if there's like a logo that looks like a dick, that shouldn't be a problem, theoretically. But I don't think I want to risk it. The first stage is about 4 them, but then the rest of the game, Jesus Christ. That's worrying. Ambitious a video! What a moment to join the stream, not a moment too late. No, I was thinking, I mean, would it be okay to play Pinocchio? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I have played it a little bit, and I haven't seen any nudity. So theoretically, it's fine. The problem is that there's a lot of dicks. Who's been drawing dicks? There's a lot of dicks, and yeah, some TDs, and so that's kind of hard. I don't know. I have to think. I have to replay it a little bit and see. There's definitely stuff that needs to be censored. That's for sure. Because I mean, I've seen it in the files. So yeah. But we'll see. I guess. So next week, Il Ballerino by Giovanotti. So Giovanotti was the same guy who advertised the Nintendo, the NES, in Italy. So he's got a connection with video games, so to speak. So I guess it makes sense that it would be him that would make the... Sorry, chair. That would make the multimedia CD, right? Who else but him? Him and Einstein. That's a reference. That's a reference for you and me, I guess. So we'll take a look at Il Ballerino. From what I remember, Il Ballerino, I only remember the video where he talks, where Giovanotti talks about condoms, because of course that's what you want to do. But there are some gameplay elements which I have never really understood. But this time we'll take a better look. Last time I played it like kind of, you know, I fucked around a little bit and just removed it. This time I will, for everybody's viewing pleasure, I will cut deep and see what Il Ballerino is adding. Il Ballerino, of course, means the dancer. It's a song also by Giovanotti, so it made sense. No, it actually didn't make sense because Giovanotti doesn't dance. So no, it doesn't make sense. Scratch that. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, but I will tell you what I know about this game because I know a few things, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm sure he doesn't even remember making it, so probably will be fine from all the the legal issue when I release it for free on archive. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm collecting lawsuits by this point, so. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. We've seen a lot of eggs, so it is time that you also now go and eat some eggs, or I don't know. Don't. I don't sell eggs, so it's fine. If you want to eat it or not. Oh, I like that Jeff's message was held for content. I also disabled because there were viewers. You can label it as mature, and I imagine you have very few viewers under 18. Yeah. I don't think there's any, to be fair. Not that I know of. If there's any, they have never made themselves known, so that will be fine. I could label as mature, and yeah, we might try it. Mostly because I want you. I want your help. I want you. I want your help to try to finish it. Because I got stuck at the first puzzle, and I wanna play it. I wanna find out what happens in Pinocchio. I don't think it's very long anyway. I'm a teenager trapped in body of grandpa, middle-aged man. That sounds like me. That hits close to home. So yeah, I understand that the pain. If pain is the right word, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, I said Pinocchio. So we're gonna try to do that. Not next week. I wanna first focus my efforts on Cookie's Bustle. But after Cookie's Bustle, we might give it a go. And I'm gonna try not to get banned. So we can label as mature, as Jeff said, and we should be fine. There shouldn't be, I mean, no. I was about to say there shouldn't be any, intercourse. There might be some intercourse, so I would have to censor that. I mean, there's a file on the CD called blowjob, so you know. And there's another one called, I don't even know if I can say that. Okay, fuck prostitute, something like that. So there's probably gonna be some spicy content, definitely some spicy content. So yeah, we will see. But first, next week, Giovanotti's multimedia CD. We're gonna take a look, and I hope it should work. And then Cookie's Bustle, and then of course the Pizza Wednesday. You know, the Pizza Wednesday. It's a classic. Now it's gonna be back, and we're also gonna look at some pizzas from Rome. Because I mean, Rome has some bad pizza too. As much as that is might be hard to believe, there is a lot of bad pizza. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough for Easter. I had enough of Easter. I hope you had enough as well. No, anyway, I hope you had fun. We'll take a look at some stuff. Yeah, gonna be back next Wednesday. We're gonna start Cookie's Bustle and take a look at pizzas. And then Friday, Ballerino and more Cookie's Bustle, because I don't think I'm gonna finish it in one stream. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Crassel, also for resubbing video. A te mamada. Jeff also for watching. Words of Rogue for the assist. I don't know if he's still around. Magian is busy, probably sure. Paolo, of course, thank you very much for watching. I don't know if he's still up and running. And that's it. I don't know if Shiva's still around. Probably not. There he is. Wow, Magian reacts immediately. I like it. Alright, for Magian's happiness, we will, and diet, we will do the Pizza Wednesday. Alright guys, thank you so much. See you next Wednesday.